Hello and welcome to part 1 of my August 2014 update. In this video I've got 8 titles to show, I think mainly DVDs in this video, a couple of Blu-rays. So we'll start with the first one here. The first one is Ed Wood, directed by Tim Burton. This is another of my US releases I bought, because it doesn't have a UK release on Blu-ray. It's very good picture quality and audio, very good release. I'm really glad to be able to pick this up. Haven't really seen this film properly for ages. I've got the DVD, but I'm going to watch it again on Blu-ray. Stars Martin Landau, Bill Murray, and Johnny Depp, who's playing Edward D. Wood. Ed D. Wood. Who I think he worked on Roger Corman's Star with, or I think he did. I'm not sure. Probably not actually, I don't know. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I'll show you the back. There's the extra features. Need to compare this to the DVD, because I think I had a look on the DVD. It's got a couple of things on there which aren't listed on here, so I'll make sure. There's the disc synopsis there. But yeah, very low budget sort of films. I've got one of his films actually I bought recently, which I'll show you, but I'll do that in another video. Yeah, it's one of these nice cases. I've got some of the South African releases I bought from Play a while back. Thin case and folds, and I've got a clip on it. And it's not an eco case, which is good. It's one of these ones I mentioned where it's a little bit thinner there, but it's not cut out, so no damage to the sleeve. And there's the disc, it's a plain blue disc, really nothing too special. But yeah, very highly recommended film. And probably give about 8 to 9 quid, including postage, on Amazon Marketplace. Next up we have Monsters University 3D. This is I've got this film already on Steelbook, but it didn't include the 3D disc. I've got the Sainsbury's exclusive again, which didn't include the 3D disc. It had a bonus disc. I'm trying to get, with the Disney and Pixar films that come out on Steelbook, I'm trying to get them all, the ones that are different. So for instance, this, say the 3D disc wasn't in the Steelbook. Pinocchio, because it hasn't got the second bonus disc. Sleeping Beauty, which I only found out about the other day, having a second bonus disc. I bought that off eBay, because that won't be in the Steelbook, because it's been re-released as one disc. I need to get Planes 3D, and there's other ones where I want to make sure I've got the disc, the 3D disc or the bonus disc, which won't be in the Steelbook or isn't in the Steelbook. So I've got this from HMV anyway, for £2 with another title, which I've not actually got in here. So I'll show you that in another video. But yeah, it's not overly loaded with special features, this film, unfortunately. Usually some of the Pixar films, Disney films will have a bit on, but this one hasn't. I have seen this. I haven't seen it in 3D, but I have seen it. That's the thing with these, you buy them. Like Finding Nemo, I watch that normally, then I got the 3D one off Disney Movie Award code, so I haven't seen that in 3D. So yeah, so I've got a disc there, which is a normal disc, and I've got the 3D disc there as well. And again, the Disney Movie Awards code for that one, which I can't use because I had to get them. I think I had a couple of Steelbooks of this. I had to get them replaced because they were damaged. So I used the Sainsbury's code. I used the Steelbook code. I think I had to get another Steelbook, which I used the code against the 3D one, and I got another Steelbook, which I used the code against the normal regular release. So I can't actually use this code, and it only works for Monsters University. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the code now, and if anybody wants this, feel free. First person to see this can claim it. It's a UK Disney Movie Award. If you do claim it, put a comment in the box below just to say you've claimed it. That's fine. But there we are. I can't use it. It's no good to me. I'm not going to bother selling it or trading it with someone else because it's not really worth it. So there's that. You need the barcode as well, which I'll show you. It's tied into its release, the code, but not this well, tied in with this title, but not this particular release. So use it against the 3D, this barcode or the Steelbook barcode, you get more points. You get 150 points as opposed to 100 for the normal release. But yeah, that's feel free to have that. When it came out originally, it had a slipcase, but this hasn't. Don't tell me to get the slipcase now, and this one I'll be paying a bit of money for it. Next one is a 101 Films release. A label similar to 88 Films and sort of think some of the things they release. Didn't think this was out yet, thought it was out later in the year, but it came out a bit earlier. I had an email from Amazon saying the release has been brought forward, and then I had the email not long after to say it's been dispatched. Again, it's sort of a blind buy. I bought this because I don't buy all their releases. Probably one of the labels I don't buy all their releases for. But, it's part of the Cult Horror collection. I'm buying those ones. I'll pick this one up, and it looks very interesting. It's a horror film I do like to watch. There's the back. Don't think there's any special features listed on there. It's got Jeffrey Combs in it in Reanimator. There's synopsis there. It looks very interesting, and it's a nice short film, 77 minutes, so it's easy to watch. But yeah, there's the side. Next up, as I said in I think on my June videos or July videos, there's a few of the monster picture films and terracotta ones I haven't got, which have been a little bit more expensive, so I've been waiting for the price to drop. So I'll finally pick this up. I think about £6 in total between postage. This is Ultimate Zombie Feast. It's a collection of different zombie films, some short, some long, some are better than others. It's 5 hours of outstanding new zombie films. So there's all the ones on here. So some are sort of feature length one, like 64 minutes would be classed as a feature length film, I suppose. 47 minutes. And say some are better than others, but we would expect something like this, not all going to be brilliant. Living Dead is two there, Fear of the Living Dead and Paris by Night of the Living Dead. One wants to be Living Dead, Night of the Living Dead. There is a release coming out again, another one on Blu-ray. Not sure how different that is to the previous two different Blu-ray releases, one from Network. I can't remember who released the other one, but it does include the documentary Birth of the Living Dead. I think the film does probably need to be restored or put back together, and hopefully Arrow announced one day they're going to release it. We'll see. That's probably never going to happen. But yeah, that's what's on there. So it's 2 discs. Disc 1 and disc 2. I'll show you under here. Not really much to see. Just pictures of blood, but you can see there. I do like these 2 disc ones rather than when you have one there and one there, because normally the ones on that side aren't that strong, the clips, as the ones there, and the discs come loose and get scratched. But yeah, so a very nice release. The next 4, well, next 3, I got these from I was in FOP again. About 6th of August. What can't remember the exact day was. It was the first Wednesday in August anyway, and I've got a few titles which I'll be showing in this video and next video. These are 3 Dogwolf titles. I wasn't sure if I had this. I did make a list before I went of Dogwolf titles I had, just so I didn't see something think I got it and miss out on it, because these are all £5, which to me is a good price for these, and I didn't want to buy something twice because I can't take it back. So, and these all came out this year as well, which is good. But this is in real life. They don't necessarily just release documentaries. They have released a couple of films, but mainly documentaries. There's the extra features, and I'll show you the synopsis. But it's about the internet. I'll probably actually watch this film next. Something that, or at the time of me recording this, I mean, it's August at the moment. This video probably won't go up till September. just the way I've got a few more to go beforehand. But yeah, got a booklet. Well, a booklet. This is normally would be in a cardboard case. Don't know if they still do those or just do them for the initial few releases. But this is what you'd have on there. So yeah, I'll say I probably will watch this soon. I'll tell you what, I do tend to buy these anyway. Don't always know what they're about, but I do enjoy them. I particularly wasn't sure what this was about. It's not obvious from the front, but yeah, it's right on my street. I do love documentaries, and Dogwolf do focus documentaries. There's a few of the releases there. That was one I saw on the way out, so I didn't pick up. So I do want to get. Got that on Blu-ray. Got that on Blu-ray. That one is one I want to get. Got that one and need that one. But I haven't got too many of these left to get now. A couple I do want, but they're out of print and going for about 50 quid on Amazon. I'll probably never get those. So I'll try and pick these up when I can, because I say they don't always stay in print forever. But yeah, very good release. Next one, and watched one of the Kermode Uncut videos yesterday. I haven't been watching them for a while, but he did top 10 documentaries, and this came, well, top 10 documentaries of the year so far, and this came out as #1. It's a story of children film, directed by Mark Cousins, who is a filmmaker as well as a critic. He did the Story of Film series. He made a film called My First Movie. I think he's made some other stuff as well. But yeah, and Mark Cousins said, no, it's going to have to be very tough for any film to knock the top spot for his documentaries. Top 10. There's the synopsis. Yeah, I saw a couple of clips in the thing of it. I mean, I wasn't too familiar with what this is about. I had an idea, but obviously Mark talked about it, so it made me more intrigued, and I've actually just bought it. I think when he did the video, I hadn't actually got this in, but picked up, and I'm surprised really, because don't always get the £5 Dogwolf titles in FOP, and for the newer releases as well. It's quite a surprise to see them at that price. It's another one as well, which is released earlier this year, and this is Cutie and a Boxer. I'll show you the synopsis there again. Not too familiar with this one, but you can have a look there yourself. If you do live near FOP or get a chance to go in, I always recommend it, because they've got some really good bargains. Shame HMV, you don't do the similar ones in there, but that's fine. Always pick some things up. I mean, there's not too much of these sort of things I need now. I say there's always odd ones that I try and get. So yeah, there's the synopsis and the details. I didn't show you inside this, did I? This other one, big slack. Right, that I saw. I actually didn't realise that Dogwolf title. Well, that was 10 quid though. It's about the band The National. That's a newer one. There's these sort of newer ones because it's the new release. But yeah, there's the booklet thingy. Keep forgetting to show these sometimes, and part of the release, and I do like to show them. So that's that one. That's this one as well. There's the inside of that one. So there's the inside. You always get a note from the director. So talk to you about the film, which is good. And then you've got some images there. I mean, I'm going to have a backlog with these titles as the new ones come out. So I don't pick these up straight away. I do for the Blu-rays, but not the DVDs, and not too many Blu-rays released by Dogwolf at the moment. And the final one is second run title. This is one I ordered from Zavin. I'm actually surprised it came, seeing as I had network titles which never came and narrow titles which haven't come yet. This is Independent here, directed by Ray Martin. This is number 88. Although, well, I always say these number 88, like the Artificial Light. It's not really a catalogue number like the Massive Cinema, but it's a number I sort of catalogue it by. So we have the back there. There's the extra features. We do actually have some extra features on there as well. DVD-ROM stuff. Never actually looked at the DVD-ROM stuff. Never too bothered, but there's some music on there as well. Sometimes I suppose it's easier for them to put that stuff as a DVD-ROM rather than have it on the disc. It's not a script, but sort of download it and sort of take it off and read as you want. There's the synopsis. There's the synopsis. It's Philippines film. There's the details of the disc, and we do have the booklet as usual with these releases. And again, like last time, it's nice they've stuck to the same sort of layout of the packaging and style of booklet and disc, so it all matches. Nothing worse than getting halfway through, you know, up to like title 50 or something, and the game changes. Yeah, it's a booklet. So yeah, it's quite a lot in there. It's like fairly small. And there's the disc. So yeah, that's all the titles for part 1. Got plenty more videos to do for August. Got a box set which I'll be doing its own video because there's 8 titles in there, and I'll do 8 titles per video, so that's fine. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and until my next video, thanks for watching.